Katie and Kern have each for each other and to recognize and witness their decision to journey forward in their lives as a married couple. We are gathered to support them as they embark upon this voyage of discovery as husband and wife. We are here to send them off on that journey. I'd like to invite at this time Katie's brother Eddie and Kern's sister Crescent to share some special words and thoughts for family members that could not be here today.
And a few people that I know wish could be here and that have always been special in Katie's life. All of Katie's grandparents have been very instrumental in making her the person she is today, and I know that they wish they could be here on this special day. On our mom's side, Grandpa Elmer has always been the quiet, happy, loving grandfather. I remember when we were deer hunting when I was a kid, and he would always share memories of his childhood with me, and he loved Katie and I very much. Katie has always remembered her Grandma Eunice through family stories and photos. Even though we were never able to meet her, her spirit has always lived within our hearts and through our mom. I know Grandma would be so proud to watch Katie grow up and be the person she has become. The Kootenai clan has always been a very close-knit group very close-knit too. And I know that they love Katie very much. I know that Granny is looking down today and smiling as she sees her only granddaughter get married. I know that she was very happy to see that she got to meet Kern and see Kern with, as she referred to as that hunky man of hers. This would have been the type of celebration that Granny would have loved. And I know that she's looking down on Katie and Kern today and smiling as they spend the rest of their lives together. Gramps has told Katie and Kern many times over the past 6 months how badly he wishes he could be there today and to celebrate such a special time in their lives. Gramps has sent this message to Katie and Kern. Gramps says, "I'm saddened by the fact that I'm not at your wedding today. Your granny would have given anything to be present, and I'm sure that she would have convinced me to take her there. But things don't always turn out as you plan them. I know that Granny is looking down on you too with a smile, and under different circumstances, I would be doing the same. On behalf of me and Granny, we wish you two the very happy marriage and bon voyage on your trip through life in the future. I've had the opportunity to watch the two of you at various social occasions, and you seem to be very much made together. My advice after 65 years of marital bliss is, Katie, flatter him a bit. Make him think he's the best man out there. And Kern, always speak to Katie in soft tones, and never raise your voice to her. With your sighs, you may scare her. It is not always possible to be the loving husband, but try. And before you know it, 65 years will have passed, and you can give your advice to your grandkids. I love you both, Gramps." These are just a few words from a very few special people that I know that Katie and Kern wish could be here today. And we wish that they were here in spirit and smiling and wishing them the best as they move forward as their married couple. We love you both very much.
We're lucky enough to be born into a family full of love. Not just a loving home, but generational love. We were fortunate to know all of our grandparents. No. Sorry. Who brought these kids? Whose kids are these? Excuse me. Kern asked me to remember our grandparents today, and I'll start with our papa, our father's father, Ron Lumen. Ron and our grandmother Shirley were married just a few months shy of 60 years. Papa loved Kern so much and was so proud of the man he has become. He was extremely happy for Kern and Katie and got the opportunity to share some of his favorite things with them together, mainly Husky football. Papa would have really enjoyed today, and I know his presence is felt by our whole family. Our mother's mother, Barbara Merrill, is our Baba. She played baseball with Kern, even with her walker. She was a fragile woman, but that didn't stop her from playing with us. She would have loved celebrating Kern and Katie's marriage. Our mother's father, Granddad, and our Grandma Sue couldn't travel to join us here, but they are so happy for Kern and Katie. We've had the opportunity to travel together as a family, and they know what a great couple Kern and Katie make. Granddad and Sue asked me to say this prayer for Kern and Katie, so please, if you would join me and bow your heads. Dear God, we say this prayer for Kern and Katie. We hope that the love you share gives you strength and that the life you share gives you joy. May the dreams you share give you hope and the faith you share give you peace. And wherever you are in your journey through life, may your hearts find their way home. Amen.
By E. Cummings. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere I go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you are whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. And here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
We're declaring your faith to each other. You have indeed earned this faith and trust by creating a sound foundation for your marriage. Your task now is to build upon this solid base. Instill into your loving partnership with caring, trust, vulnerability, and kindness, all essential to a healthy relationship. In dedicating yourself to these values, you will create a marriage that is a source of joy, in which you will both grow in love and fulfillment. Know that you will be tested by the routines of daily life, by chance and circumstance, and by the full cycle of the seasons of life. Know that together you may encounter life's sorrow no less than the sweetness, its frustration, along with its grace and ease, its disappointment, along with the fulfillment. Enter your marriage confident in the love and trust you have already created between you. As you go forward in your journey together as husband and wife, devote yourselves to living according to the vows you share here today. Keep your love alive with openness to each other, your enthusiasm for each other. You hold each other's heart within your heart. Be gentle caregivers, honoring this trust. Let this be a marriage that enhances your individuality and allows you to know the greatest gift that has been given to us. And that is the ability to love one another and to be loved. Is it in this spirit and for this purpose that if you have come here to be joined together today? Yes. Family and friends, please affirm your support for this marriage by responding, yes, I will. Will you always stand beside them, never between them? Offer them love and support, not your judgment, but to encourage with your kindness and loving hearts, and honor this marriage into which they have come to be joined today?
Yes,
I will. Katie and Kern, your marriage will no doubt be filled with surprises. Some will be welcome, while others will test your strength and flexibility of your bond. Your life together will present opportunities to refine and deepen your love and to explore the profound depths of your being. May you be compassionate and nurture yourselves with each other. May your love create a safe haven for you both on the journey that lays ahead of you. Lead with your hearts and take the time to do the simple things that will nurture love. Be attentive to each other's dreams, each other's frustrations. Be helpmates. Be playful in finding ways to renew your love to each other every day. Let your love be an inspiration to others to reach for what is good within all of us. May your love be so abundant that you have plenty to share with all of us. It is your love that has brought us together here today. May it grow deeper and sweeter in each passing year. Katie and Kern, you have already joined hands. Now let's do the vows. I, Kern, choose you, Katie, to be my wife.
I, Kern, choose you, Katie, to be my wife.
I give you my hand and whole heart.
I give you my hand and whole heart.
I will always be patient, forgiving, and honest with you,
I will always be patient, forgiving, and honest with you,
and bring laughter to our home.
and bring laughter to our home.
I promise to help shoulder our challenges
I promise to help shoulder our challenges,
and be your partner in all things.
be your partner in all things.
For there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
There is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
One lifetime with you could never be enough.
One lifetime with you could never be enough. I love you.
Katie, please repeat after me. I, Katie, choose you, Kern, to be my husband.
Choose you, Kern, to be my husband.
I give you my hand, my whole heart.
I give you my hand, my whole heart.
I will always be patient, forgiving, and honest with you,
I will always be patient, forgiving, and honest with
and bring laughter into our home.
you, and bring laughter into our home.
I promise to help shoulder our challenges
I promise to help shoulder our challenges
and be your partner in all things.
and be your partner in all things.
For there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
For there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
One lifetime with you could never be enough.
One lifetime with you can never be enough.
May I have the rings, please? These rings are symbols of love that join you spirit to spirit. They represent oneness, eternity, and renewal inherent in marriage. May these rings serve you and those that see them upon you and upon your fingers as reminders of vows you have made here today, and your need to be faithful to your relationship. Kern, please place this finger on Katie's finger and repeat after me. Katie, I give you this ring
Katie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to always love and cherish you,
to always love and cherish you,
honor you, and respect you.
honor you, and respect you.
Your turn, Katie. For me. I, Kern, choose you, Katie, to be my wife.
I, Kern, choose you, Katie, to be my wife.
I give you my hand and whole heart.
I give you my hand and whole heart.
I will always be patient, forgiving, and honest with you,
I will always be patient, forgiving, and honest with you,
and bring laughter to our home.
and bring laughter to our home.
I promise to help shoulder our challenges
I promise to help shoulder our challenges,
and be your partner in all things.
be your partner in all things.
For there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
There is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
One lifetime with you could never be enough.
One lifetime with you could never be enough. I love you.
Katie, please repeat after me. I, Katie, choose you, Kern, to be my husband. Kern, I give you this ring
Kern, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to always love you and cherish you,
to always love you and cherish you,
honor you, and respect you.
honor you, and respect you.
Now, because you have chosen one another and pledged to love each other for all the days of your lives before your loving family and friends, it gives me great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss her.
Oh, I love you.